Hi, my name is Andy Bailey. I'm with a company called Medium Interactive, and today we're going to be taking a look at this website called geopackaging.com. They do printing and packaging. So right off the bat, you can see that this website is kind of outdated. By kind of, I mean significantly outdated. It's basically just a bunch of pictures and some text. There's like no functionality. There's not a lot of actionability. There's not a lot of like contact us now. Like there's not a lot of visual interest either. It's just a very plain website. If we take a look at a competitor, we can see a much more visually interesting website. And you can also see right off the bat, request a quote now right here. Here we don't have something like that. There's no like, well, first of all, you're not really sure where to go first. Your eye isn't really sure where to go. Here, request a quote. Now it's in all caps, nice and bold. So aside from design, there's some SEO things with this website that make it not rank as high in search results for things like printing and packaging in Cleveland, Ohio, as a competitor. So in this case, we can see they have no H1 tags. Why this matters is H1 tags are used by Google to help determine A, what your website's about, so they can provide relevant search results, and B, it helps index your website for search results related to things in those H1 tags. So if you have a website and your H1 tag says something like, I don't know, cars for sale. When someone searches for cars for sale, Google will rank your website higher because it has in an H1 tag cars for sale than a website that doesn't have an H1 tag that says cars for sale. So in this case, we can see that there are no H1 tags. So that means that there's nothing for Google to really go off of. If we take a look at a competitor, we can see that on their homepage alone, they have 27 H1 tags. Another thing in a similar vein that Google uses to help index your website and determine what it's about are alt tags. And we can see here, if we select one of these images, we can see there's no alt tags for any of them. If we take a look at a competitor, again, we can see an alt tag right here, custom packaging. Now that is going to tell Google exactly what this website's about. It's about custom packaging. Another thing that makes another thing that makes alt tags important is they help people who are blind navigate your website. So that when their text-to-speech software comes across an image, it doesn't just read out image here. It'll say this alt tag. So when their text-to-speech comes across this image, it's going to say custom packaging. In this case, it's just going to say like image here or something along those lines. It's not going to be able to explain what that image is. Some other things we look at as an SEO company are how many pages are on the website, and that also affects your ranking and search results. So if we take a look at geopackaging, we'll see that they have 39 pages, which is not bad. That's pretty good. If we take a look at a competitor, though, we can see that they have 95, which is significantly more. That's like 3 times more. So all of these things combined, the H1 tags, the alt tags, the significant number of pages, those are all going to help contribute to the fact that it is being ranked on the first page right here, Orbital, for Cleveland, Ohio printing and packaging. I looked through 10 pages and I could not find geopackaging listed anywhere. Google does index it. It is indexed, so it does appear in search results, but it does not appear even within the first 10 pages of a search result for Cleveland, Ohio printing and packaging, which is exactly what they're about. And that's kind of an issue because I know personally unless I'm really, really, really digging for something, I'm desperate for something, I'm not going to go past the first couple of pages. Even if I'm desperate, I know if I get by to like the 5th page, I know I'm probably just not going to find it. And that's why you need to add these alt tags and these H1 tags and have 95 pages as opposed to 39. Is you're going to be ranked much higher and you're going to have people be able to find your website much easier. We can totally make that happen for you. If you'd like, you can go ahead and contact us by calling us at 419-2739-SEO, visiting us at 107 East Main Street, Suite number 2, Ashland, Ohio 44805, or visiting our contact page, mediuminteractive.com/contact, and filling out this form here. Thank you for your time.